You gonna say something?
What?
You gonna say
No,
something?
go ahead.
No, I was waiting for you.
Good morning. And welcome to the European qualifiers for MLG Anaheim. This is going to be the round of 8. I am KrasS.
And I'm in Racer.
Now you talk.
Yeah. And we're going to bring you some fantastic games today.
I think so. So the first game is going to be KrasS against Blackbirds.
From Ezuba.
From Ezuba. Many Ezuba players here. Doing quite well for themselves. With signing up very
diligently.
So and KrasS from NRS, another team that signed up very diligently for the qualifiers.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a TVP. The map is gonna be King Sejong Station.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get started in going into this game. We
saw KrasS play pretty sick yesterday.
Yeah, indeed.
Blackbirds we haven't
TVC.
seen, but we haven't seen his TVP yet.
Indeed.
So
and
gonna be fun to find out.
That's the weakness of many Terrans these days.
So Blackbirds probably has a barcode since it's not GM on his main. That's a bit of a rookie mistake. If you see someone in Match League, you know they have a barcode in GM.
So you have to have 2 accounts in GM,
otherwise it's not you.
Otherwise your barcode's not gonna work.
Yeah, alright, in the bottom right, the German Terran, I don't think he's won a single EPS yet. Playing for Team Neurosoft, he is
KrasS.
Yeah.
And in the top right, the player playing for Team Ezuba or Ezuba, the blue. His name.
Yeah, it's Blackbirds, man.
Yeah.
Now you missed, like, he fucked up his pylon. Did you see what he did?
No, what happened?
At 8 supply, he walked away with the probe, saved up 100 minerals, and he realized, fuck, I'm on 8 supply.
No.
He went back and made a new probe.
Yeah, I would have just dropped the pylon then, to be honest.
Maybe a bit nervous playing a player like KrasS, feeling that he's the underdog.
Feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like I don't think people in silver or gold, you guys watching should know better, would make a mistake like that.
No.
Also, my apologies in advance. My voice is kind of okay. I think that was enough.
Yeah. Might not want to do that into the microphone though, for the viewers at home.
I turned away. I put my hand over.
Yeah, I would also lean away.
I put my hand over my face.
That doesn't help though.
No,
it doesn't help.
Not
Okay.
the noise.
Okay. My bad.
A couple people have said the sound is low, so ask them to keep us updated in chat, because I can make adjustments, but I can't tell.
Okay, guys in chat, if you couldn't hear Rob from production, you probably couldn't hear him because he was talking into my ear. But because that's the kind of production we have here. But he was saying that the sound. Some people were complaining that the sound is low. So keep us updated in chat. The wonderful MLG chat, where you don't have to tweet everything you post anymore.
Wow, that's quite the advancement in the technology.
Yeah, they researched the technology recently, so that all of your everything you type is not necessarily tweeted on your account. So please let us know in the chat if the sound is better or worse, so that Rob from production can work on it accordingly.
And this is the kind of stuff we have to fix the first game of the day. It's hard to know before. And here we see KrasS going for an expansion. Do you know what this means?
What does this mean?
Yeah, me neither. I don't play TVP.
Okay, yeah.
Do you?
No, I do not.
So yeah, sorry guys, we don't play this matchup, so we won't be able to give you the accurate calls.
Yep, we'll try our best, or we could make that up, but this is a little bit of a disclaimer, I suppose.
Yeah, so don't assume we know everything about this matchup.
Yeah, or take our word for truth.
Yeah, not in this matchup.
Not in this matchup.
KrasS opening with the Reaper. I'm not sure if the Reaper is greedy anymore, but in the opening of HOTS, I heard that it was guaranteed lose against Proxy Oracle. I'm not sure if that's the case anymore.
No, I don't think so. I think Reaper opener is one of the most standard TVP openers.
Yeah.
So I doubt that would be the case.
Yeah, well, 15 hatches standard TVC opener, so. And 15 hatch dice versus 10 pool bane in CVC.
It kind of doesn't, though. It's It kind of does, but it also does. I don't know. It's I think it's map dependent. And
Yeah, I guess map dependent.
And there's small adjustments that you can make too. So
Yeah, you could go 15 hatch, 14 pool, I guess.
that's what I do. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Why
most
do you go
games.
15 hatch then even?
I mean, it's. I think it's still a little bit better, or pretty much the same as
I'm
bull
not sure.
hatch. Yeah, I don't know. I feel safe with it, and I like it. I'm just used to it, I suppose.
We see both players. No one really putting down any big tech structures, just expanding early. KrasS is still on 1 gas, getting 2 racks. Didn't start his first factory yet.
Yep. There's a Twilight Council though, so
Yeah.
this is probably gonna be a blink build.
Yeah.
The two
Or
more
a
common
DT,
openers.
maybe. Considering the
Less
location
likely,
of it.
but yeah, considering the location, it could be a Dark Shrine, but I think less likely. At the same time, Blackbird is the underdog, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tried something like that.
Looks like KrasS is going to go for like some stimmed marine timing here. He's getting nothing but marines. Like he has no production but barracks, so seems like he's going to do some small push with marines and then add on some real tech behind that.
It looks that way. Blink now being researched.
I don't understand this matchup though, but how would that ever work against the planetary nexus?
It doesn't. It just forces out the planetary nexus for later attacks and for medevacs to do damage. So, say if you attack with a medevac or have a second wave,
Yeah.
then that's when it does its damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but basically, if you drop the main and attack the natural, they usually have to pick, depending on how fast your timing is, which one they planetary nexus.
Oh, that's pretty good. And here's the KrasS getting the Reaper in, very good for him. But since Blackbirds proxied this, he doesn't really see anything except the gateways.
Yeah, I mean he's
I'm
gonna
not sure
know
if the
something,
gateways is a big enough tell that there's an all-in coming. It
let's
seems that
see-
way.
Yeah, plus KrasS is probably playing extra safe,
Yeah.
knowing that he's going up against an opponent that he probably considers himself better than.
Yeah, putting a turret in his main as well. Very scared of anything really.
Yeah,
Except
oracles.
DTs actually.
Hmm?
Because if he doesn't seem very scared of DTs.
Turrets are good versus the
Yeah, well, why would he only put in his main then? Nothing down. Oh, now we go. Alright, alright.
Alright,
Seems to be
alright.
playing it very safe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mostly for the Oracle turret, I suppose.
Yeah, and this blink is gonna show up right as Tim and +1 finishes. +1 is a bit away.
Not a single Marauder though. So I think this could work out kind of okay for Blackbird. Let's look at KrasS's vision.
Yeah, and here we go. He
Oh,
sees
he sees it
something
coming.
coming up.
I would have actually liked it if he didn't reveal it right away. Just jumped up the cliff. Oh, but actually KrasS was ready for this, so he knew it was coming.
Yeah, but this looks very good for Blackbirds.
Yeah,
though.
really nice job by Blackbird.
In the units lost tab, we see a big advantage for Blackbirds, and they're still on the kind of same eco.
Yeah, this wasn't like a 1-base blink all in either. It was a 2-base.
And this hurts a lot because a stim damages your units for you that didn't know at home.
Indeed. Yeah, people asked us yesterday, I saw a comment or two on Team Liquid saying that, you know, I was trying to introduce my friend to StarCraft, whatever, a little, you know, it's a little... it's
Saving the game, resurrecting
yeah,
it.
it's saving the game 5 years later, and that's fine. So we'll try to drop in some more comments like that, so that you at home can...
And this is especially dangerous without combat shield.
yeah,
But it does look like KrasS is going to stabilize here
yeah.
with the Marauders.
Indeed. So if you're watching at home right now, you can see the health bars. Orange is not good. Red is not good. Green is good, and if they have green and blue, it's really good. The blue also regenerates.
That means they're Protoss units.
Yeah, if they have, Protoss units are basically the aliens in this game.
Are we really doing this?
I don't know how basic people want us to be.
I don't think
You know,
people
like,
want you to be that basic.
A lot of people enjoyed yesterday that we weren't that basic, but
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying
You can't cater to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
So why would you try?
Well, you could do the what someone on Reddit said, the Platinum Plus.
Ooh,
Analysis.
so let's aim for the Platinum Plus.
Yeah, you can do the Platinum Plus, and I'll do the Platinum Minus.
Alright.
So you cover Platinum to, you know, Grandmaster Pro Gamer. I'll
Yeah.
cover everything else. Oh, mine.
Oh, the mine. Oh, I think Asuba was pretty fast there, moving back when I saw it.
Yeah.
I don't like the choice to keep warping in zealots here. The thing that this does though is it forces KrasS to mule his main, so it will mine out a lot faster than Blackbirds will.
Yeah.
And that's really annoying because that means you have to take your third or fourth a lot earlier than you really want to.
Yeah, Blackbird is in a fantastic position, surprisingly. Surprisingly, because I've never heard of him really.
Would you
Yeah,
really
he's
say this
already-
is such a fantastic position? Because he
I
doesn't
would
really
think
have the
so.
same tech.
But think about how much longer he's been mining his natural for.
Yeah.
Like, that was a really long container.
But he's not that far ahead in income because of the mules. He's kind ahead, but...
No, I think he's pretty far ahead right now.
Yeah, but look at his tech though. What does he have except Stalker's Blink tech?
I mean, Colossus are about to finish. Charge
He's
just
about
started.
to... Yeah, I guess.
But
But
Colossus are about to start, rather. I like the mine drop by KrasS. That could equalize the economy a little bit if he gets a little
Yeah.
bit lucky with that. Oh no, the red stalker falls.
the one with the low HP, that is.
Yep, the one with the low HP. And yep, nice blink
He's
micro.
just chasing Blackbirds home.
Micro is short for micromanagement, and when we say nice micro, it just basically means that the player is managing one or a small group of units at a time and focusing on that to either save them from death or stuff like that. Since there's so much to do in StarCraft 2, micromanagement and macro management are two of the principles. But for short, we'll just call them micro and macro.
Yes. And
Nice-
sometimes
nice
we'll refer
micro.
to them as splits like Van Damme, if you split your units
Yeah.
well.
Indeed.
I like that term. Do you like it?
I like it, it's good.
For everyone that hasn't seen the Volvo commercial, maybe you should see that one with Van Damme. It's
Yeah,
pretty
otherwise
sick.
you may not get the joke or the reference.
It's a good joke, so like if you saw the commercial, you would like it.
Indeed.
So it's on you, buddy.
Yeah, also, if you're brand new to this game but have seen that commercial, you can,
Relate.
relate a little bit.
Okay, so he's going for a mine drop again, and he's flying into natural, doing what you said earlier. He baited the planetary nexus, and now there's no energy.
Yep.
But there is a cannon, so
Yep.
adios, mister.
Adios, mister. Planetary Nexus is the photon overcharge, of course. One of the abilities of the mothership core, which is that little ball flying that Rob is gonna zoom in on right now. You zoom in, Rob. Perfect. Colossus out now. Colossus has area of effect damage.
I think we can drop it. I think people are getting angry about it. Don't you think?
I mean,
If I was listening
I'm
to
just
this
trying
shit,
to make a point.
I think the point has been made after the health bars.
Okay.
Alright. So generally here it seems like versus Colossus you need the Vikings.
Yeah.
But then if they add in High Templars you need to get the Ghost. And KrasS doesn't really seem to be moving towards Ghost at all.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I guess Blackbirds isn't really moving towards Templars either.
Yep. The Mindo spots the army moving forward.
And gets a kill.
He killed the observer.
It killed the Observer.
Oh no, kill the observer.
That's very good for KrasS. The Observer, without seeing the Terran's army, it's a lot harder to engage into. If you
Yeah.
know the way it's positioned, it gets a lot easier.
Yeah, what's the upgrades right now?
It's 1-1 for KrasS and 1-1 for Blackbirds.
Yeah, so that's gonna cancel out. I
Yeah.
don't know, one Colossus here. I don't think this is
Only
gonna be
one,
enough.
I don't think that's enough,
No
no.
force fields.
Yeah, some
Oh, the
force
second Colossus shows up though.
But does it matter?
I
Because
think
the other
so.
one is out of the fight. This does
Oh.
not matter. KrasS is wild.
Yeah, KrasS is wild indeed.
Showing what country
wow.
he's from.
Germany, of course, the
Yeah.
country of VPSs.
Yeah.
There's a little warping here, but it's not gonna be
It's
enough,
nothing,
unfortunately.
yeah.
This is really unfortunate.
What a
for
fantastic comeback by
Blackbird.
KrasS. I'm not sure if
It was a
Wait,
comeback.
he was
yeah,
behind,
he
yeah?
was.
I
he
thought
was
he
really
was as well.
behind. Yeah.
now he can take his third, and it's kind of fine that he mined out his main so fast. Normally you'll mine out your main at around 19 minutes if you're Sergo Protoss, but KrasS is mining it out at like 17 because he had to double mule it for so long.
Yeah.
Because of the contain at the ramp.
Yep. Double muling, meaning of course using both the little commands to drop mules on it.
Yeah.
Mules are the yellow SCVs, you could call them. SCVs are workers, much like probes.
Do you know what SCV means?
No.
Me neither, but I know they mean something.
Okay.
Something construction vehicle.
Space construction vehicle?
Space construction vehicle. That
I
would
think
make
so.
sense.
Yeah. And now you know.
Now you know.
Is KrasS really gonna engage into this?
He might as well.
I'm
He could
getting a
pull
bit worried
SCVs,
for
I
KrasS
wouldn't-
now.
I
Though.
wouldn't
Yeah,
mind if he
I
just-
would pull the boys as well.
Yeah, I mean, if he hit him, if Blackbirds was hitting him before Storm, I think it's very unlikely that he would have Storm ready for a counter attack.
Yeah, definitely.
So I would just pull SCVs. That's a pretty common Terran versus Protoss tactic
Yeah.
before Storms
Soak up
out.
some damage.
Soaks up a bunch of damage.
And here we go. This is a pretty good position for KrasS to fight in, I think.
Yep.
But he doesn't have the Viking counts to
Blackbird over microing the Colossus against the one Viking.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
They're both getting their +2 attack as well, but Blackbirds is a bit faster because of the chrono boost, I guess.
Yeah.
I would like to see KrasS lift his main and go to his third now, since there's only 2 patches left and it's hardly mining from it.
Yeah, he still seems to need the gas though.
That's true. That is true, but he could make those. I don't know. I would still do that because the minerals matter as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Sniping the observer again, that's very good. Now the positioning would be easier for KrasS.
Oh, not. I don't know how
it's
much
a
I like
pretty
that
good
for
concave.
KrasS.
KrasS.
Yeah, KrasS.
Yes, a very good concave. This
Yeah,
looks like it's
the lack of force
Ripperoni
shields,
for
yeah.
Blackbirds.
Yeah. Blackbird's never getting enough force shields in
No.
the centers. I
GG.
think, to section
Well
out
played
the
by
enemy.
KrasS.
Very well done. Good comeback there by KrasS. The German Terran, of course.
Yeah, he was kind of
second-
predicted to win the game actually.
Yeah, pretty much. So first or second best Terran in Germany.
Yeah.
Probably top 5, top 4 for sure. Top 4, top 5.
Top 5 Terran or top 5 player?
Top 5 player in Germany, maybe.
I don't know, maybe. Germany has a lot of good players. Hasu, Sokke,
They really do.
Hero Marine,
Doctor
Dr. Dario, the Wunderwunsch. There's tons of other, like, a bit lesser known. Kung Fu Banda,
Kung Fu Banda, Solve the Wound.
Monty.
The Showtime.
The most recent EPS champion, how could I forget?
Yeah.
Beating Patience 3-2 in the finals, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought that was the semifinals. He won?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Showtime.
I think it was the finals at least. I'm not completely sure. Missed out because it was PvP.
And we'll go to a break now.